Hello. Hey everyone joining. Just trying to add my guest for today's live. Thank you so much for joining. Victoria, and I am the Director of Delivery at the Laptop Lifestyle Master Program. I work with Jet and Jetstein every day. Hi Zach, how are you doing?
Hello. I'm all good. Yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for joining me in this live call.
No worries. Excited and
So,
nervous.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be a nice casual chat because I love connecting with all our students, all the members of our community, and I love showcasing their success stories, right? So everyone can feel inspired, and they can see what is possible when you start working online. Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, everyone. Zach is what? Do you like? If I mean, do you mind if I call you Zach?
Yeah,
Zach.
no, that's fine. Yeah.
Cool. Zach is one of our, newest students in the program, and he's already working online, and I mean, we're impressed because I think he joined he joined so recently, and then he already started getting amazing results, and also as a coach, I'm impressed by this. And I want to learn from you, Zach, like, how did you do it? If you can share anything with everyone watching this live. And I would like to start by first ask you, where are you from? What is your background? What were you doing before you joined the LLMP?
Yeah. So my name's Zach. I live in Northern Ireland. I work full time in retail, and I've been doing that for 7 years. And I've been over the last year trying to do anything and everything that I can to escape that. So I found out about copywriting and sort of leaned into that and listened to some podcasts. And that led me to making a LinkedIn profile, and that that um, action that I took led to someone reaching out to me. I was very grateful to get the opportunity to work for someone. They reached out to me knowing that I had no experience and no skills, and they asked me to do a project for them, and they liked what I did, so then I continued to work for them.
Mm-hmm.
um, as I learned my skills. So I wrote blogs, I looked after the website, doing some SEO stuff, and we've recently started building out a newsletter.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then as my skills developed, I was like, right, I feel like I can branch out and try and replace my income. So my boss person that I've been working for doing that stuff brought me to Adcon
Mm-hmm.
in London,
Wow,
and that's where I found out about Jet.
amazing. I
Yeah.
love that.
So from there, I joined the program, and yeah, I was just it's just given me like a structure to be able to learn how to interact with clients and get more
Right.
clients, and it's worked quite well so far because I've I've started about 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think it was. Um, and all I done was put out a post to my existing audience, and
Mm-hmm.
someone reached out to me. So it was like the power of inbound marketing, sort of. Um, and yeah, it's been going quite well. I've I was tasked to redesign their website, and I've done that. It's sort of the onboarding
Mm-hmm.
thing is what I struggled with,
Mm-hmm.
and like get more clients in.
Right.
So that's sort of why I leaned into the
Mm-hmm.
program. So I like, I need to get more clients,
Okay,
and I didn't know how to do that. So then that's why the program spoke to me,
right.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you exactly about like what is it about the program that that grabbed your attention in the first place?
Hmm.
And what are those goals that you want to accomplish? Like
Hmm.
obviously working with more clients, right? But for you, what does that mean? Is it more like, higher income? Is it more flexibility? Is it more time available to travel, location independence? What does that mean for you? What do you
Yeah,
want to?
well,
Mm-hmm.
the main reason why I got into the program in the first place was to be able to spend more time with my son. And I I hate being told where to be and when to be. That just infuriates me.
Yeah,
So, like, how can I have the flexibility to work from anywhere and
right,
be financially independent?
right.
Um, so that's sort of what the program spoke to, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what attracted me to it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so a funny thing with the new client that I have, actually, they understand that, and I have
Mm-hmm.
a meeting with them on Monday, and they were kind enough to let me bring my son along with me.
Right.
So that's exactly what I've been looking for, is to work with people that allow that kind of flexibility.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that because what you're saying is very important. When you start working as a freelancer, right, and you start working with clients, it's more a collaborative relationship,
Yeah.
right? It's more horizontal and not so vertical where you have a boss telling you what to do
Mhm.
and when you have to leave your job and if you are granted vacation time or
Mhm.
not. So, yes, honestly, you are your own boss. You get to decide when you can go for vacation, what days you're unavailable so you can spend time with your son because it's his birthday, like stuff like that. And that makes your life more fulfilling at the end of the day, right? So, yes, you
Exactly.
can set your own rules and collaborate with your clients, right, to achieve that work-life balance.
Mhm.
And yeah, honestly, I'm so impressed because I think you just hit a record in the program. We've never had a student
Okay,
working
I
with
didn't know
clients so fast
that.
after joining us. I think it was 7 days into the program and you already achieved that, which is insane. And we're so happy because this is an example of what happens when you take action,
Mhm.
right? um, I think, yes, it's important to focus on the skills for sure. And you're continuing to do that as you go. It's a continuous learning process, but at the same time it's about taking action. And once you take action and start reaching out to those first potential leads, and all of that, everything starts fall into place. And another thing I always say to the students is like, I love my students because they are very perfectionists and they want to be the best in the game, right? They want to be, they want to deliver amazing copywriting, amazing social media services, amazing websites, and it's fantastic. But at the same time, I'm like, relax a little bit, because we're not learning rocket science here. This is not brain surgery, something that is life or death. We're learning how to be creative, how to write amazing copy for websites. We're doing fun stuff here. And I always say this, like, you don't have to be Shakespeare, to be a copywriter. Like, that is another different thing. So you can definitely learn the most important digital skills within 90 days, which is what we offer at the Laptop Lifestyle Master Program. So it's totally doable, and you are a living proof of that. And I'm
Yeah,
excited.
well, I'd say one of the biggest things is just putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
I mean, that initial fear is like, that's why I'm doing this. Like, I was so anxious before doing this, where I was like doing like breathing exercises and like pacing back and forth. I was like, I need to calm down here. But you put yourself out there and you experience it, and that's how you learn. That's like the best way to learn. So it
Yeah.
is. It's instant feedback. So it is. Like, even now, being on the camera with you, I'm a lot more, I'm like, whew, that was
Yeah.
just all in my
Absolutely.
head.
Yes. And the best thing is that obviously we are a coaching team completely available to help you, if there's anything you need to learn specifically about those projects that you're tackling right now, we can support you with that. If you have any questions, like what should I say to my client for this? What should I charge for this? You know, we're there to support you. And I think that is one of the most valuable things about the program, you know. You have that, you know, real life support, because sometimes the freelance journey can be a bit lonely, you know, if you start on your own and you don't have people to ask these relevant questions so you can continue growing as a freelancer. So yes, you have a not just the coaching team ready to help you, but the entire community of other freelancers, you know, who are already veterans and know what to do.
Mhm.
So yes, and obviously you get lifetime access to the program and all the future updates and the new video lessons, and you are always up to date to continue growing as a high ticket freelancer. Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, now, just to wrap up, because I know you're busy working, um, I just wanted to ask you, what is one, you know, a piece of advice that you would give to anyone considering joining the program? What would you suggest from your own experience?
Yeah, well, like you said, it can be very lonely, sort of going down that journey. So it can. So having that community around you, and even just having people that are like-minded with that growth mindset can be so helpful. So it can, because you need that. You need to surround yourself with that kind of
Mhm.
thought. Because even the people in your day to day, they're going about their business, but like you need to be able to discuss that with people.
Right.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
that's probably the biggest takeaway is the community sort of side of things is it's massive.
Thank you so much. I'm excited about your journey. And like I said, you're the living proof of what's possible when you start taking ownership of your life, right? You said, you know what, I'm tired of this. This is not for me. I'm going to focus on becoming an independent freelancer, you know, and this is what we promote. And it's totally doable as long as you put in the work, you know, like you are doing, because nothing that is worth fighting for is easy, right? But yes, when you have a team dedicated to support you, you can reach those goals even faster. So yeah, for anyone watching this live, if you have any questions about joining the Laptop Lifestyle Master Program and achieving the amazing results that Zach and our students are getting, you know, feel free to send us a DM, okay? And also, Zach, do you mind sharing your social so people can reach out to you if they have any questions or anything?
If you want to see that awful post that I put out for that got me my first client, you can go onto my page, Baba Zach Shape. It's literally just like an orange template with "Let me work for you," basically. Or you can catch me on LinkedIn, just Zachary Rathbone Scott. You know. So yes, thank you
Amazing.
very much for your time, Victoria. It was good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you as well. Thank you for taking this call with me. And yeah, anyone who wants to work with Zach as well, feel free to reach out to him. So yeah, I mean, you have a very, very capable copywriter here, prepared and ready to tackle any projects. And yeah, thank you so much for this live. Happy weekend and see you all soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye
Zach. Thank you.
bye.